Good morning, and welcome to Thursday. Yeah. Excuse me. I had to remember what day it was. It's Thursday. That's the day. June 25th.
The poll has ended. The winner is sausage, egg, and cheese.
That's my go-to also. Go-to breakfast sandwich. Sausage, egg, and cheese cinches it with 45%. Bacon, egg, and cheese got 24%. I'm surprised at that. I really would have suspected that's reversed. Bagel with cream cheese, 15%. Bread and butter, 11%. PB&J, 4%. PB&J doesn't really strike me as a breakfast thing. But I guess that makes sense because only 4% of people said that. I would have assumed bacon would have been more popular than sausage. Huh. Well, neat. Anyway, hi. Mal will be here in a moment. She's just walking in the door. She had a doctor's appointment this morning, like a follow-up for her foot. So I assume is good news. I don't know. We'll find out. Also, very busy day because we're doing breakfast stream. Right after breakfast stream, we're going to be watching the premiere of a video essay made by another YouTube creator, and y'all can join us for that. And then later at 1 p.m. back here, Star Fox. I got the Star Fox mug today. How many years ago did you paint the Star Fox painting?
I don't remember.
Oh my god, you brought a donut!
Thank you. You brought donut. I brought donut.
And whatever that is, cinnamon roll? Is that what that's called?
I wanted a Persian, but they didn't have Persians.
Oh. Wow. That's I forget what that's called.
So they have buttercream filled and white cream filled.
Yeah.
Is that the one you prefer?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's white cream filled. Buttercream filled is the one that I prefer.
Okay.
It's alright.
Because I looked at them and I was like, well, it's a 50-50 shot.
It's buttercream. Yeah, I've made the same mistake, and I'm the one that eats the donuts. Because I went in there and I got, like, I saw the white cream filled, and I was like, oh, white cream filled. And then, like, they're bagging it up, and I'm paying, and I look down and I see buttercream filled.
Oh, sorry. I dropped a glazed chunk.
Yeah. Oh, you actually dropped two.
Thank you.
You probably should have brought up the wider plate. Oh, now my fingers are covered in that.
Well, it's just sugar.
All right, solved. Yeah, I made the same mistake at some point, so it's fine.
Is white cream whipped?
Yes.
Buttercream? Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's not. I mean, I guess, but it's not buttercream. It's some other thing. Buttercream is like cake icing. So imagine that texture and also sweetness. That's what I like in a donut. And this is like whipped. It's
Buttercream.
it's closer to whipped cream than it is to buttercream. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for thinking of me.
You're welcome.
It was very kind. All right. let's read some alerts and then talk about so many things. Both sound kind of gross, not gonna lie. I find a lot of people don't like the buttercream filled donuts because when they eat them, it feels like their teeth are falling out of their head immediately. I, however, love cake. So it's really just, it feels like you're getting a little cake.
Little cake.
Little cake.
Little cake.
Love me a little cake. We got 67 months from Therewolf, 91 from Incarnado, 31 from Sammy, 5018, 39 from Strawberry Hearts. Vagabond gifted a sub to Mao Ye. 300 Bits of Gold Lining says, excited for Star Fox stream today. When is it? It is at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Eastern is when Star Fox stream. So the video essay is, I think, scheduled for 10:15, so like right after breakfast stream. And then we'll all have like a little break. And then I'll be back here at 1 p.m. for Star Fox. I showed Chaz what I did. Like, I sent him a little video of the stuff I had done. Because he hadn't seen it. He just knew I was, like, working on stuff. And he said it was very extra.
It is very extra.
It's very extra. But, it was fun. It was fun to do. Yeah, Bowl My Shoes says, yeah, can't wait to see you all at 10:15. Yeah, Bowl My Shoes is the YouTuber who did the video essay. I'm excited to see what you did, because I haven't seen it yet. So it's going to be a surprise to me as well. But I have heard that it's very detailed. And I was saying on Tuesday, I said I'm kind of excited because it'll be like a nice little recap of like my life. Because I can't always remember what's happened. So this will be really good. So I'll be like, oh yeah, that happened. That's right. It's good. It's gonna be fun. We also had 89 months from Gedzooks. Thank you. And some sort of snack.
The deliciousness is in the lies. Tiny Eddie's sauce-dipped marshmallow squeeze.
Is the lie that it's delicious?
Yeah. Yeah. Aggregate Molecule says, my flight was delayed and I got home at like 2 a.m. What can Eddie recommend for a pick-me-up? Sauce-dipped... What sauce? We don't know. Sauce-dipped marshmallow squeeze. How hard do you have to squeeze a marshmallow to get the liquid out? Pretty hard. Aldo says, good to know you will promote any random video people give you without checking it first. I did an interview with Bowl My Shoes, actually before I did the one with Andrew. And I've been in contact with them, helping them do like the necessary research and get the materials together to
You've been
make
the
it.
source that they've been citing.
I am probably the best source to cite for things about me, second only to you or Chaz. I'm the third best source, third strongest source. Do I know everything about me? No, but I'm surrounded by people who do know some. I probably asked you at least one thing. So I think Bo asked me a question, and I was like, and I had to ask you, like, do you know this? I need help. An anonymous gifter gifted a sub to Bowl My Shoes. That was very kind. Thank you.
Are we citing Steven and MLA?
We know I don't know anything about that.
Radiator, shoot, what's my middle name again?
Oh, did I tell that story?
No.
Oh. The other night I had to fill something out, and like I know Mal's middle name, like I know it. We've been together for almost
You just
20
blanked
years.
on it for a minute.
And I'm sitting there and like, I'm like, Mal, your middle name is this, right? And she goes, yes. And I go, okay. Okay, I knew that. I knew that. I know, I'm just checking to make sure you knew. I felt really bad, and Mal reassured me 100 times that it was fine. But, you know, I just, I forget sometimes. I still got it. I know. You have to keep so much like information in your head. And your brain, very unfortunately, likes to hold on to information that it doesn't need. Like your childhood phone number. And I'm like, please stop remembering that. It's not...
Never. It's only three different numbers. I will never forget that.
It was only 3 different numbers?
3 different numbers.
From what? Like
They repeated.
Oh, that's what you mean. You mean it was only 3 numbers?
Yeah. In a pattern.
Jesus.
I know, it was the best phone number.
You're like that one lawyer that's like, were you injured? Just keep pressing 9. Press 9 until I pick up. Wow. Yeah.
993-9444.
I think it's because do they still do this with children? People with children have to like weigh in on this. When I was a kid, I remember them, like, it was really important to know your phone number.
Someone call it.
Like, it was really important because it was one of those things, like, if you get separated from your family, you're gonna have to, like, contact them. And then you just, that's the way you do it.
One of my friends growing up, the last 4 of her phone number was 5309.
Certainly their name
The first
wasn't.
3 were not that, and no, their name was not Jenny.
That's a
I
shame.
know.
Darn. Yeah. Okay, so it is still important to know people's number. Which, like, of course it would be, right? Because, like, you gotta...
I know mine. I know yours. And my childhood phone number.
I know mine. I know yours. I know my childhood phone number. I know my dad's phone number, and I know my mom's phone number. And I know the 1-800 number for Nintendo. And I think that's it. I think that is the extent of phone numbers I know. It's 6 phone numbers. That's great. I don't think there's anything else I need to know.
I know a few other childhood phone numbers still from friends.
Like, oh yeah, I know Austin's
Stephanie's
childhood phone number. Yeah.
Another friend of mine. Other friend of mine, her number was 991. There's a few close calls there.
I mean, I'm assuming there were more numbers than just 3.
Well, it started 991.
Oh, I see.
That was...
Yeah, it's not super great. Emergency services. Oh, crap! I'm just trying to reach Catherine. Where's Catherine? Anyway, yeah, there's so many...
Oh, that was not area code. That was the
first 3.
first 3.
Yeah. It still works where if you're in the same area code, you don't need to type in the area code,
I don't know how it works anymore.
I don't either. Because phone numbers are programmed in.
Yeah.
And if I have
all
to
of
type
Wisconsin was like 414, or at least the part my family lived in for a long time.
Yeah.
And then they introduced 920, and then there's also 715. And, like, at some point, I remember having to be like, all right, when you call Grandma up north, you have to type in 715. And I was like, but I didn't have to before. And, like, it was a whole thing.
The area code for Myrtle Beach used to be 803. And then 803 shifted to some other part of South Carolina. Yeah, Columbia. And Myrtle Beach became 843. And 843 is a very cool area code because it actually spells out the. I always thought that was really neat because you could have a number that was like the, I don't know, something that is 7 digits. The big barn. The small...
What's North Carolina or Raleigh? 919?
The small... Yeah, 919. The small... 2 letters.
You can just stop.
Ma. The small ma. Like, ma is small. I got there. It was fine. Yeah, it's weird. Like, not having... I don't know. The knowledge is still important, but, like, things have shifted. Because it used to be that, you know, you would call certain people so often that you had their numbers memorized, and now we don't have that memorized because it's not important. No. It's fine. It's just different. Also, 49 months from Kyle Jensen. Thank you. I'm going to eat more of this donut.
Is Redbubble doing a sale anytime soon? I feel like t-shirts are on sale right now. Let me look. They email me like every day.
Every day?
It's mostly just ads.
Oh, speaking of a thing that you are selling.
Yeah.
Your, the auction for your painting.
Ends tomorrow.
Ends tomorrow. So if anyone hasn't taken a look at that and you're looking for new art for your home that is very specifically a sapling coming out of a tree trunk with some water and rocks nearby. I guess I could have shortened that to just nature. Nature.
I don't know because they haven't said so yet. They used to tell me sales ahead of time and then they stopped. So I don't know, but there tends to be sales for 4th of July. So I assume, is that next weekend?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That seems reasonable. Yeah, if you can wait a week-ish.
For a clock.
Check back then and see if there's some stuff that's on sale. Yeah, we don't get to control the sales.
No.
It's just at Redbubble's
Hi, Paul.
whims.
Morning.
Hey, Paul.
How's your donut?
Almost gone.
Almost gone.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm doing it.
You want to go wash your hands?
No, it's fine.
I can do stream for you.
Fine. It's fine. I did it. All right. Yeah, I want to know how your foot is.
So they did another x-ray,
Oh, okay.
and there's a hairline fracture.
Oh! Oh!
I saw a different doctor, because the one I saw before
Who had a
was
better
not,
x-ray machine?
it was the same x-ray machine.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, what? And she's like, maybe the angle wasn't quite right. She's like, it's not, like, huge. And she's like, but it's getting better. And I was like, it is getting better, yes.
Okay, so you've been biking how many miles each week since the original fracture? Like at least 50?
Yeah. Anyway, I asked her what I should be doing at this point. And she said, well, she's like, if you can tolerate a regular shoe. And I was like, I have been in regular shoes because I showed up in my ballet flats today.
Yeah.
She's like, you're fine. She's like, I wouldn't go running. she's like, don't do, because I told her anything lateral. I said, if I were to play tennis, I said, I would imagine that would hurt very much. I said, because I kind of pushed off on the ground the other day to the side. And I said, that hurt.
Coincidentally, I'm thinking about starting to play tennis.
She's like, don't do anything like that. I said, all right, well, I'm a cyclist. I said, how do you feel about me biking? And she said, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
She said, I want to see you back in like 5 weeks.
Okay. Well, was it surprising to learn that you had a fracture?
Yes.
But it also probably explains like why
it hurts still.
hurts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I touched on my foot where it still hurt. And I was like, it's about the size of my fingernail right where I'm pressing. And she goes, that would make sense. Well, after the x-ray, she goes, that's why that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really expect her to be like, oh, just ride as much as you want. But, you explained to her that you ride, like, a lot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't say, I just bike for fun. I was like, I am a cyclist.
Okay.
And they're like, sports medicine there. So, like, I used the word.
Okay. I just didn't know if it was like, a cyclist. So you bike 5 miles. They probably should know that you bike more.
Okay, so, like, there's nothing they can do unless they, like, go in with a surgery and put a pin, because it's essentially here on my foot. And it's, like, the knob right here. Mm-hmm. It's just a tiny little hairline.
Okay. Well.
She's like, I looked at your old x-ray. You can't see it. And I was like, cool.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
X-ray is basically like, I mean, it's a photograph, so you gotta like take multiple angles.
They did 3 the first time and 3 the second time.
And then the first 3 they couldn't see it.
I guess not.
Wow. We need like better X-ray.
Well,
Super
one of my
X-ray.
bike friends said that I should have, like, after I had the first one, she's like, if you're still hurting in 3 weeks, she's like, ask them for an MRI. She said, because that's what happened to me. She's like, I had a break. They said it was fine on the x-ray, and I still hurt, so they did an MRI, and they were like, oh, it's a hairline. So she's gonna really love this news.
X-ray 2.
Anyway, I am feeling better.
Okay.
Like, the last 2 days, it's been pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm happy that you're feeling better. Yeah, you don't really walk on the outsides of your feet.
No.
You walk pretty normal.
I guess. She said if I was having more pain to go back to the shoe.
You do have the shoe.
Yeah. That's why she was like, she's like, if you can tolerate a normal shoe, I'm fine if you wear it.
Chill Day says, I'm glad I've never broken a bone. At least none of my own. It goes really hard. I don't think I've ever broken a bone either. I think I'd remember.
I think you would too, unless you were very young.
Actually, I don't think I would remember. But I'm also pretty sure...
As long as I've known you.
I'm pretty sure I haven't. I don't know. I don't put myself into situations, like movement. I don't move. It's so much safer. I don't think I've had anything like that. Maybe it'll be covered in the documentary. I can't wait to find out if I broke a bone. I don't recall. Yeah, I think I'm good.
I suspect I broke my tailbone too, Renee. There was a water park I went to as a kid.
Yeah.
And it had this water slide where it had the double donut rings that you sat in.
The infinity symbol?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it did this. like you went over the side and it went down and then it went up. And
Oh,
then
it was
went
like
back.
it was like a half pipe all the way down, so it was like this.
Yeah, and then you just kind of went back and forth until you stopped moving, and then you got up and then you took the tube out. But I think I had like my butt too far down into the hole, and I smacked it going up and around.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
And Paul says, I once slipped on ice and got a hairline fracture in my elbow a week before a 14-hour flight to Tokyo. That was fun. Yeah, I don't think I've broken anything, but the closest story I have to that is when I had the appendix out a week before we were supposed to go hiking in Arizona.
Yeah.
And I still went.
You didn't do much hiking. You did some hiking. I think we would have done some more hiking had you not been.
I'm pretty sure I was with you the whole time. I don't think there was any hiking I didn't do.
There was some hiking Rhonda did that we did not do.
Oh, well, I am not Rhonda.
And I think we also made some choices based on your abilities.
That was sweet. I appreciate it. Yeah. We were just talking about that when my parents were here.
Yeah.
Because there's a story about... Because you're not good with blood.
Uh-huh.
And I had to change my own bandages. And the first day of being there, I was like, oh, God. That was fun.
So when I walked in earlier today from the doctor's appointment and I said I was like feeling faint at the doctor's office, do you see now why I did?
Yeah. Mal said that she had a vasovagal response.
Yeah.
And almost fainted.
Yeah. I was walking to check out and I gave the lady like the slip that's like, I need to be back here in like 5 weeks.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. And she's like, yeah. I was like, I think I stood up too fast. I was like, I need to sit. And she's like, all right, well, just come back up when you can. I was like, all right.
So you just
and then
sat
I sat for a bit. And then I went back up and I was like, sorry. I was like, it's a vasovagal thing. She's like, it's okay. It happens.
And then you...
And then she checked me out. And then I went in the car and laid down for 20 minutes just to make sure I was okay.
Poor thing. Yeah. It did. I was confused because
Yeah.
you told me that in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and I was like, all right. I feel bad.
And then
but
I
I'm
went
not
and
sure
got
why.
you a donut.
You could have come home.
I thought about it.
Didn't want you
But
to.
I think I needed the donut.
That's fair. Yeah, the human body just like does stuff. We did learn that when you're giving a needle for any reason,
If I lay down, it's
if you lay
easier.
down,
Mhm.
it's so much better. So a little tip for anyone else who has that. Also, if you have to get blood drawn or have to get a shot or whatever, get it while you're laying down. It's like a body hack. And your brain is like, now everything's cool. I don't know why that works that way. There's probably some reason, but that's helped him out a lot. See, that's interesting. Master Link says, I'm fine with needles I can watch. I would assume that generally the feeling around needles is, I don't want to see it. But that's interesting. Oh shoot, I need to get tickets to Body Hack. Noah, I'm a freak and like to watch when I get needles. I had to read it in that voice. It was really important.
That is not how Noah sounds at all.
My name's Noah, and I want to see the needles go in. I've met Noah multiple times. And that did kind of sound like Thomas. No, that's how I said it when I typed it. I'm actually a chain smoker. Woo. Thank you for the donut. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I will remember buttercream next time.
Yeah, it's fine. I like donuts.
I know.
So, like, it's still a donut.
They had 3 identical from the outside looking donuts there, because the other one was Bavarian cream.
Yep. Bavarian cream, cream filled, and buttercream. Yep. And Boston cream.
That is Bavarian cream.
Oh. Is it?
Yes.
Which one came first?
They're the same.
No, but which one came first?
Boston cream is named so because it's the same as a Boston cream cake in textures and flavors.
So was it Bavarian cream?
But the filling itself is Bavarian cream.
So it's Bavarian cream. Yes, new donut store idea. All identical outside donuts, dozens of different insides. Good luck.
I kind of like that.
That would not do well.
I'm pretty sure Bavarian came first because it was the name of the cream, and then they made it into a cake, and then they were like, what if we make this into a donut?
Yeah. Yeah. The donut roulette. I think most people wouldn't be into that.
No.
I like randomized food. Most people don't, because most people are like, even if they like a fair bit of things, they may like 80% of the things, but there's 20% where they're not into, and they're gonna be genuinely upset if if they're like, oh my god, raspberry, you know. Gotcha. Donuts for gotcha gamers. I like randomized food, says Strawberry Garlic Man. It could be fun.
Have we ever seen you and Tiny Eddie in the same place?
No. Well, you can't.
Is it Bussie's birthday? Ah.
Bussy. I'm sure we'll get that Bussy alert soon. It's probably on its way. That was 58 months from VHS Canuck. We also had 67 from Nomi Bookworm and 85 from Beal Rasmussen. Thank you. Don't ruin the illusion. Oh my god. It's been a busy week so far, and there's still a little busy left. Mm-hmm. I'm excited though. I'm so excited to play Star Fox. I'm really, really pumped about it. I'm excited to see the
documentary.
The documentary, the video essay also. I guess I won't be done with stuff until Star Fox is over. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna sew more things today.
You have been sewing.
Yeah.
You made your own sleeping bag.
Liner.
Oh.
It's a liner.
That. Mal made that. She showed me yesterday. I walked in and it's like, it's a sleeping bag. A thin sleeping bag.
It is a thin
really
sleeping
thin
bag.
sleeping bag. And
because it's hot.
She also sewed a...
I fixed a skirt.
You sewed a pillowcase into it.
Uh-huh.
Mal is reclassing from biker to sewer.
No, this is actually for biking. And I needed to get it done because there's a thing coming up.
If Mal's sewing, it's for biking. Mal doing photography, it's of the bike.
I did pull out my film camera and take like 6 pictures, and 2 of them are of the bike, and 2 of them are of bike-related things.
Mal packing a lunch, it's for bike. A lot of bike. It's a lot of weed. Bike. There's bike in the house. That's fine.
See, I don't get enough credit because there could be more bike in the house. The 2 people I ride with all the time have more than 5 bikes each.
Mm-hmm. I could be worse. It's true that there are a lot of video games in this house. However, Mao has been riding a bike for 2 years. I have been playing games for 35.
And I only have 2 bikes.
That's averaging out to a bike a year.
We're almost at year 3. What's my next bike gonna be?
I actually know what your next bike's gonna be.
What?
I already know because I already bought it.
What? You don't know what frame size I am.
That's completely irrelevant.
Is there a bike I recommend for commuting? It's gonna depend on where you live. As in, can you lock it up outside or can you bring it in somewhere safe? The Wii bike?
No. It's not the Wii bike. The Wii bike is too expensive. If I could find a Wii bike in a yard sale...
Is it the Lego bike?
It's a Lego bike.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some company started selling logos of, like, bike brands that you can put on it.
I saw it.
I know. I need to get one that says Canyon. I also saw something where it was a frame for the wall that had 2, like, mounts like I have for my bike that you can put the Lego bike on to frame it on the wall.
I saw that too.
Oh. Do we get the same ads?
No, I went looking.
Oh.
I went looking for things for that. Because I assumed that someone had made decals for it. Mm-hmm. And they had. And I almost blindly ordered the decals, but then I waited because I wasn't sure if you wanted to do Canyon or Trek.
Canyon, because it looks like my Canyon except red.
Well, that's the thing. You say it looks like it except red, but you literally have a red road bike that is a Trek. So for you to be like, it looks like my Canyon, I'm like, it doesn't, though. It looks like your other bike. Your other bike is literally red. So I wasn't sure.
The shape of it looks like Canyon.
I also looked into replacing
all the red pieces.
The red bricks, and it's not a thing that you can do because some of the pieces are.
They don't come in gray.
Some of the pieces are only available in like brown and black.
Shame.
So you can't really do that. Sorry.
It's okay.
There's a website. I learned so much about Legos. There's a website where like it'll tell you the individual part numbers of the bricks, and then you can go to a Lego set and it'll give you a thing of all of the things, and then it'll be like, show these parts on a different website, and then you can see what the colors are. Anyway, it's not you don't have that. You do have to stream it.
Okay.
Like, you have to stream it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's I don't know how you're gonna stream it. We could set up tabletop temporarily. Or you could just the IRS says you have to.
Could we just do cobbled together tabletop?
Cobbled together tabletop. What does that mean?
Like, we don't have to get the big thing out for the camera. Just point a webcam down.
You know that hurts my heart.
I know it does.
Like, I want things to be like
Cobble
nice.
top. Thank you, Chess.
Good old Cobbletop. Cobbletop, Tennessee. Man, sorry, that was for 4 people.
And I was one of them?
You might have been one of them. That was for 3 of you.
No, it says get the man his C-stand. It's 2 C-stands.
I tell you what. We don't have to use like the entirety of tabletop. We don't have to like set up everything. But at least let me put a camera on a C-stand.
Okay.
At least let me do that. Jesus, I want to be, because like I think that's necessary. Necessary? Like for
Can we hang all of our gallery stuff? Because we need to get it out of tabletop room.
A poll has begun. Were you part of the 4 people?
I got the reference, or I am uncultured. Can't wait to see the results of this one. He has to let you bike with a broken foot, and you have to let him hang a camera on a C-stand.
Oh, I know Chaz has opinions on biking with a broken foot.
I know he does, and his opinions are shared. Yeah, I would. We can figure that out. I get probably when you finish Mushroom. Okay. When you finish Mushroom, you can do Lego stream and put together the bike. And we'll, I don't know, we'll move things around. We gotta. There's a lot. There's a lot to do.
I know.
It's really frustrating.
My office is almost cleaned up because since we moved in, after we got like unpacked and things were less crazy, I started going through all of the boxes my parents had given me. Yeah. Because every time I'd see my parents, they'd be like, "Here's stuff," and it would just be like random stuff, and I was like, "Okay," and put it in a closet. So I've pulled all of those out, and I have sorted them all into like ornaments and photos and like mementos, and then I finally finished that. So the only things in my office right now are all the sewing stuff and all of my bike packing stuff. So once I finish sewing, that can get all put away, and my bike packing stuff is all that's left right now.
A lot of things in the house rely on the other things in the house being put away. It's like, it's a domino effect. It is. So like you can't work on this because this is a problem, but you can't work on this because this is a problem, and it just goes down the line.
The poll has ended. The winner is I am uncultured.
Yeah, more people got the reference than I thought. That's nice. That just,
like there's a closet that I want to put all of our cleaning stuff in, but right now it's full of like peripherals for video games.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the place they're going to go is full of, I guess, video games.
We need to get more niche and make jokes for one person max. Why don't you culture us then?
Like a yogurt.
We had 51 months from Lola Loves Peaches and 500 bits from Goodway Game Elite, who says, sending good vibes on my new job. It's been going well so far. Nice.
Very nice.
Excellent. New job is exciting, but when new job is going well, that's even more exciting. We're fans of that. Cool. No, video games everywhere, but God forbid Mal get another bike. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know where we would put another bike. They're mounted in the garage, and there's not any more wall space.
I would probably get, there's racks where the bikes go vertical, and then they like swing like this, so you can kind of page through them.
Do you need the car?
Is America, so yes.
Yeah. Without the car, that would be difficult. It would be very difficult. Yeah, like opposed to Recco at Walmart. And like that's, I'm not going to use the word fine because it's not, but we just bought a bike rack.
My wall mount, yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying the next time there's a bike, those just have to come down and they're trash now. I was like, well, why did we buy those? If now we have to get the poster rack.
What if we just put one in the house? Because it's an art piece that I sometimes use. I'll just rent out some room in Chaz's office.
Let's talk about anything else. Just anything else. My poor heart. My poor heart. You have attic space. Every time I want a bike, take out the drill.
Onto the attic.
When my parents were here, we were talking about biking and how, you know, we didn't do as much of it in South Carolina, and my mom was like, you know, Mal really got into it here, and I was like, well, part of it is that we could actually like get to the bikes, because when we first got a bike, we lived in the apartment. In the apartment, we had to, if we wanted to bike, we had to take them off of the porch and through the apartment and then down the stairs.
Those bikes were heavy too.
And they were heavy bikes.
They're heavier than either of my bikes right now.
And like, we still rode them, but we didn't ride them as often as I think we would have.
Yeah.
If we would have been able to do it a little more easily. And then the next place we lived in, which was Blue Wall House, the garage door didn't work.
So it would have been the same thing.
So it was, it's like, you want to ride the bike, you got to bring it through the house. I'm like, ah. So that was frustrating. Also, that garage door, Jeff fixed that garage door.
Yeah, and then it stopped working.
And then it stopped working again. But briefly, he had solved it, and we were like, "Oh my god, the garage door works!" And then there was one day where we went to turn it, and it just didn't work. And then we told the owner, and she was like, "Well, it's fine." Okay, thanks.
Riding here is also easier because there's a lot more bike-friendly stuff.
Yes. Yeah. It's literally like all of Raleigh.
Yeah.
The entirety of Raleigh was built with the idea of like, what if there was like places for not cars? Which is a novel concept in America.
And we're trying to do it more. There's a city council meeting coming up.
Like to make more path?
Yeah.
More path. I talked to her, says, bet she wished she had taken care of it before she moved back in. Probably. Although, one of the things that I have found, and this is so bizarre to me, I do not get it. I mean, I understand why it happens, but so many people, and this was when we lived in South Carolina, this is certainly like living here, people don't use their garage.
Yeah.
They do not put their car in their garage. And you might be wondering, why don't they do that? Well, every once in a while when I see a garage open, it is full. It is like floor to ceiling storage. And there's some we've seen that like you cannot navigate the garage. It's just full of too many things. And like that's a lot. That's a lot because like the houses aren't small. There's places to put things in the house. Yeah. And I'm like... Basement. I'm like, y'all have a lot of stuff. Basement. We don't have basements. Because, like, I get, like, we have a lot of things, but, like, it pales in comparison. People got so much stuff that their garage is full, floor to ceiling. Mm-hmm. And that's not climate controlled because it's not. So it has to be stuff that can't be ruined. I don't know, man. That's crazy. That's true. Thunderstriker says, when you have kids, the things you have multiply. Yeah. Yeah. Kids have things. Yeah. Kids have things. Kids need things. Kids need, like, clothes. They need, like, you gotta give them, like, a book. Like a toy. A video game? That's a toy. There's probably even more. Are you kids? Kinda. Kinda. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. We do. I mean, I don't want to speak for you, but I feel younger than some other people our age. Generally it's the one with kids. Generally. Although we do have a few friends that have kids that feel very, like, youthful. You're just like, I'm a child. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I go to the grocery store and buy cereal.
Bluey cereal.
I've never seen Bluey. I don't know anything about Bluey.
But you did buy Bluey cereal.
I did buy... Am I 38? No, you're 38, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm 37.
You're 37.
I'm 37. I wasn't sure. If Matt would have said, no, you're 38 and I'm 39, then that would have been it. I would have been like, oh, crap. I lost a year of my life. I don't even remember. What was it? I haven't tried it. My intention of buying the Bluey cereal was to make a video on it, and I haven't gotten around to doing that, so it's just in the cupboard. Pull my shoes. According to the documentary, you're 37. Thank God. I'm gonna have to like tune back into the documentary from time to time, and be like, crap, I forgot something. That's our source.
Give me the bird.
How old am I? I don't know.
You could find out shortly.
Seriously, like it's a range. Like, I don't know. I thought pretty strongly I was 37. But again, if you would have said, no, I'm 39 and you're 38, that would have been it. I would have been like, okay, I guess that's right. Aggregated molecules. Bluey cereal is moldy Kix. Prove me wrong. I mean, I haven't opened it, but it does look like Kix. Kix also is possibly the most forgettable cereal that there's ever been. I forget that it exists. Partially because it's just... What if cereal was just spheres? So lifeless spheres, one color, beige. What if you just ate beige spheres? I should pick some up to taste it. See what it tastes like. I haven't had it in a long time. Of course, I need to start by...
Finishing the cereal you have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Corn Pops. At least Corn Pops, they look like corn. They're yellow. I'm sure they're not naturally yellow, but, you know. No cereal is naturally anything. It's got so many dyes in it. Let me run beans while I'm thinking about it. Beans. Did they cause you death? I don't think so. Probably not. I haven't had them in a long time, but they're probably fine. In general, corn products fine. Corn itself bad. 300 Bits and Will says, You're lowly worm. You're this strange enigma of being hard to tell whether you're a child and adult or grandpa, and any answer we get leaves just ambiguous answers and even more questions. I agree with that.
Lowly worm is tall, too.
Thank you. I am worm. Would you love me if I was a worm? I regularly feel very old. Like, very old. Like, forgetting things and having like memory troubles and just, I don't know, a frustrated view of everything. But at the same time, I do feel remarkably young. So, if it weren't for the gray hair, I think I could pass as like a 20. It's someone younger than myself. I think I could do that. No! Yeah, I'm a Dorgon. No. 36? Sure.
A lot of people get my age wrong.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Which, that's gotta feel good, right? Or do you not care?
I don't care.
Okay. My suspicion was that you just didn't care. Yeah. Mao Mao has a lot of friends who do biking.
What?
There's more to the sentence! And they are in their...
Most of them are in their 20s.
Yeah, I was going to say, most of them are in their like mid to late 20s. And they assume Mao is their age.
Yeah.
And then they find out Mao is at least a decade older than them. And they go, what? They're like, I thought
I find there's a gap. Most of them are in their 20s, and then there's like...
Some people 40
Some
plus.
people like late 40s.
Yeah.
And then there's like a 73-year-old.
Yeah.
Like there's kind of a gap where no one's in their late 30s.
And if you're hanging out with a bunch of the 20-year-olds and you're not doing anything, I don't know, that gives away your age,
Yeah.
like being like, man, I love vanilla wafers or something, then, you know, they're going to just assume that you're their age. And then they find out you're not. Nothing gives away your age like eating vanilla wafers, by the way. That's just a dead giveaway.
The first way to start your sunset, Tiny Eddie's Dry and Chocolate Hedgehog Chewies.
Dry and chocolate.
Dry and chocolate.
As opposed to wet and chocolate. 1,000 Bits from Druidle says, Eddie, what shall I eat while I work in the ditches this morning? Chocolate hedgehog chewies. Perfect ditch treat. Do they make chewy chocolate things?
Yes.
What?
Fudge is kind of chewy.
That's not what I mean. I mean, like, you know how they have like chewy things, like
Tootsie Rolls. Thank you. That's a good one.
Okay, yeah, you got me there. That's it. That's it. Tootsie Roll. I was thinking of like a chewy thing, like a Sour Patch Kid, but without the citric acid. I was like, do they make? Because everything chewy is like fruit.
Tootsie Roll.
But the Tootsie Roll, that's it. Oh, Reasons are. Yeah, okay. God, I haven't thought of Reasons in a long
Same.
time. Whoa, there's that commercial, too. They only ever made, like, one commercial. And then when they air it, it feels like you've traveled back in time 50 years. Man. I don't want a whole pack of Reasons. I want one. I need to go to, like, a place where you do candy by the pound and buy a single Reason. What are Reasons? They're like...
Milk Duds are another one. Thank you, Kimberly.
Oh, a Milk Dud. Yeah, Milk Dud. Yeah, a Reason is a chocolate caramel thing. Shady backdoor candy.
Well, next time you visit your parents, just go to the sugar store.
There is a sugar
They
store.
probably have those.
I once pulled a baby tooth out when eating a Milk Dud. There was a time within the last year or two where we were talking about Milk Duds and I was craving them, and you found a box of them, like a movie-sized box. Mm-hmm. And the first one that went in my mouth, I was like, oh, I cannot eat these anymore. I have outgrown them. My mouth is no longer supported in the update for this candy. It's just immediately a disaster. So
Children...
no more of those. There's Reasons. Look at them. My assumption is that they're German, based solely off of the name Reason.
Reisen?
I don't know.
No, that's EI.
What is it? What is this? Yes! What? What? Sorry. That's from some sort of, like, FaceTime call? Who has that image? Where is that from?
I mean, that's our living room because it's the two
But, like,
windows.
who got that? Who's in my mainframe?
Attacking the man on his own stream.
God, I look really old there.
Was that a work call from Chaz? Like
Chaz says not me? What? I know better than to start that game. Sappy says you were tired. That's not the problem with that image. Holy cow. Man, I looked really gray. Like, I'm under big lights right now, and I don't look that gray. Holy crap. I know sometimes in certain lighting,
the silver hits.
the silver just is like, what's up? But I don't think it's quite that bad. Sometimes the sun hits. I do not know where that image came from. Just slightly concerning when Chaz is like, it's not mine. I'm like, who was I talking to? Who was I having a voice call with where someone was like, wow, Stephen, save. Man. Renee says, Dieter's going all Silver Fox. It's hot. See, that's how Mal feels. I haven't asked her, but that's just, I know that's how she feels. Is that, man, I'm a looker. That's a word that they use to describe people who, if you like the way they look.
Yeah, like 30 years ago. 40, 50 years ago.
70 years ago, 80 years ago. All right, anyway. We got 29 months from Rob Cafes, and we're going to wrap up today, but we are sending you over. Yeah, Radio Dread's got the link. Fossick pinned it. Go ahead and click that, because that's where we're going. So, The Internet's Most Documented Man is the name of the video essay that Bull has made, and that's premiering in about 10 minutes. So, and it's a premiere, so there'll be a live chat. I haven't seen it, so I'll be in the live chat. We invite everyone to go over there and watch it. So I'm gonna turn this off and then go down in my living room and
go down in my living room.
Go down into my living room and
sit in my rocking chair.
When I sit in my rocking chair, I look exactly like the photo. That's just my hair just goes. And I go, oh, I wish I had a reason. Like a candy. Not like a reason to live. Like I wish I had. Sorry, anyway. Okay. We have to be done. We have to be done. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Head over to the premiere for the video essay. We'll meet you there. And then also be back here at 1 p.m. Eastern, which is in 3 hours, for Star Fox. I've put way too much time into...
It's so good, though.
Into the layout.
It's really good.
I learned new skills. It's exciting. All right. And I'm getting a call. Perfect timing. See y'all in 10 minutes.